Bruno and I became a black person.
Say, hey, Nick. You know, you're a son of a bitch. I hate you, Nick.
Waiting for somebody to go, hey, Nick.
I used to work as a doorman at a disco, you know, and if somebody came up intoxicated or didn't have the right dress on, you know, they say, come on.
Did he drop it in front of all those black people?
Yes, he did.
They're teaching them black and white phrases. Please pay attention to the scene. It's very important.
Sparks are going to meet with a dialect coach to learn how to speak with more of a white dialect.
I'll have to.
I
Type.
my.
There is black talk or white talk. I mean, there is a difference.
Ga.
Cha.
Cha.
What the fuck is going on? What the hell is happening?
Yo, bitch. Yo, bitch.
Out of the blue, in our conversation, she goes, hey, you bitch.
An affectionate name between blacks. Yo, bitch.
I found some lore.
Okay.
So I looked up Rose Bloomfield. She's an actress. She was in the Princess Diaries too. Bruno is also a Silicon Valley actor, but
You look familiar.
the black family seems to all be related. But I think most of the white family are actors.
Oh, so they not even a family?
I don't know. But either way, it's
So
fair.
this casts everything more into doubt.
Are you saying that because they have different last names? I don't think that's his daughter, and I honestly I could say more, but I feel like that's a spoiler.
So you might get a twist.
I am a leadership coach, writer, dancer, passionate about helping people do good work through clear communication. Host of the Path and Purpose podcast.
From blackface to activism.
When you get excited like that to me, that doesn't call for you to say outlandish words like calling me a bitch.
I certainly get not to call Renee a bitch, but I really think Renee can be really obnoxious.
I mean, didn't it literally say bitch on the paper, though?
No.
It did literally say bitch on the paper. It did say as a friend. So
Yeah,
they did kind of lead her astray.
I feel like I was white, she probably wouldn't have done that.
Who's the emotional one?
Yeah, wait.
Hey, white man.
Ryan, can you guys start walking around saying, hey, white man, all the time?
Hey, white man.
When black people aren't around, or when white people don't think black people are around, white people don't harbor all this racism, in fact, that it truly isn't there.
He's missing the point so hard, it just hurts to listen to him speak.
Brian and I are going to go to this bar as two white guys, a primarily white bar, to discuss race.
They're just gonna come in and start like picking up racist conversations with a bunch of white people. Hey, you hate black people?
It's pretty mixed.
As far as in town?
Oh, just one big mix. That's what I thought. Interracial marriages.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
What the fuck is this? I was joking, but that's actually
I got a question I haven't asked yet. Would you be less apt to consider a long-term baby in the future relationship with a black guy due to the fact that they are notorious for not sticking around and taking care of their families?
That man, he just asked a question like a college student writes an essay.
Yeah, that was so specific. It's because Bruno was asking such a specific and outlandish question that is more offensive than any answer she could have possibly given. And of course her answer doesn't come off racist to Bruno because he said all the racism.
I think really though, him and Carmen, they don't have no class, no manners whatsoever.
They are two different cultures.
She was about to say something racist.
Yes, she was. Yes, she absolutely
She tried her hardest.
She was gritting her teeth. They're two different cultures.
Jonathan's house, and a lot of people from poetry are going to be there, and also actually some of Jonathan's friends as well.
No, dude. This is so fucking
This
weird.
is a bad idea.
I just keep laughing at this scenario of a bunch of black people hanging out with one white girl in blackface.
When the rap session started up at Jonathan's house, I started getting a little bit nervous.
It's really nice to hear you say something that I haven't heard, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that is true. Here's what I seen today. Your faces make me happy, but it's all I got, so here's my words, I'm gonna be shy.
You gotta give it to her for going for it. You gotta give it to her.
So is this a pretty good bar?
Whoa, that guy looks crazy. Who was that guy?
To move here, that could afford to live here, would it be a big problem, you think?
They were educated and everything like that, you know, and
Well, if the black people were educated, they could get a place here and get good money. That's what would happen.
It sounded like Germa. Germa.
Racist German, no.
they're segregating themselves by not wanting to fit in.
Right.
America was formed by white people.
Right.
So that's the way it is. Good.
He's doing it.
That's just the way it is. How are you in Oakland saying this, brother?
They're proud of being dumb.
Oh.
They're proud of not doing good at school. They go around and they just go, I'm just a dumb.
What is happening?
Is this an actor?
Oh, he feels like a plant. Because he's too f***ing on the nose.
It's kind of hard to have white people understand what it's really like to be black, to experience racism. To me, putting on the makeup doesn't really give them the experience that they need to, because if so, then they would be getting it. And right now, they're not getting it.
She just had a moment, like, the makeup doesn't make any sense, guys. It's not a proper black experience. There is no way to experience a black experience unless you're a black person.
Yeah.
So let's stop the show, everybody.
No.
What if that was just the end of the show? Like, it cut to black credits.
There's a point in the show where you can tell they wanted to stop, but they're like, no, you gotta keep going.
Season 2, we are doing melanin injection.
An innate, almost distrust for her.
Now, how much is this one?
I'm a little silly looking in it.
She looks like a Star Trek. She kind of looks like a Klingon a little bit.
Star Trek alien.
It's like she has like black skin, but she still stands like a Karen. It's so funny.
About our race, like we're just so different, like aliens. I mean, it's like I really don't know if she's for real or that.
Bruno and Carmen have lived their entire life building up this necessity to compensate for their race.
Or whichever you prefer. Am I would wonder? Well, if by gay you mean, am I attracted to boys, then the answer is no. I've never been attracted to any boy or man. I would change all of me just to wash this ugliness off of me. This isn't me. This isn't what I wanted to grow up to be, honestly.
What just happened?
That ain't my goddamn business.
What did I just
Yeah, ain't none of my damn business.
And so I wrote a poem titled Matters of Gray. And it talks about how things aren't so black and white.
And the writing that you presented and the poetry that you presented has showed an amazing amount of talent, amount of range that was not depicted in that poem. So, and I think that's because you're not necessarily doing that poem for you.
Because they are such a group of honest individuals, the makeup itself is a lie. Trying to grapple with right now is if I would like to come back into that class and tell them the truth.
Why
she gets it. No, this is all making sense. This is all making sense. She literally just said, the reason it doesn't feel honest is because it's not, because I'm wearing blackface.
I hate how much she's getting it and the other two aren't.
You realize right there that her giving a speech about the nuances of racism while wearing blackface is comical.
Because they are, because if that's their impression of black, then they are, that's garbage.
Why the hell did Ice Cube produce this show? What did he see in this? Comedy?
He saw us making a video on it.
We gotta know that. But they're
King
so
Bruno.
they're so beautiful. They're so
King
beautiful.
Bruno.
Yeah, no, I can get into that.
No.
Don't put it on. Don't put it on.
Yes.
Don't put it on.
Yes. Whatever it is, I have an ongoing paranoia that I'm going to say something politically incorrect. You know, I can't even talk without being paranoid.
I am a victim. Victim, 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 victim.
I love how this whole show is just white people playing the victim while gaslighting black people that they are not the victim.
Does he not just look like a cop that murders black people? Like he just
no, he does.
looks.
Oh, he does.
He looks,
looks like
he looks like a thumb.
Top.
So absolutely,
He looks like a thumb.
he looks like the thumb thumbs from Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Every cop looks like a thumb.
Dawson, how have you not heard this before? This is not a new joke. Holy shit.
We ended up deciding not to wear the dashikis because we didn't want to draw that much attention to us. We just wanted to go and experience the church as part of a black community.
God can change. I once was.
that was insane. That shot. I want that framed.
Hand up.
Yep, there it is. I knew it. This was my law. I was like, he's gonna say amen. He's gonna scream amen at some point.
I dug it. I dug the music. I dug the cheering, and it really got into it. I really enjoyed it. It's a show. It's a pep rally.
Bruno, his ass is all about passing, so I'm gonna do the black amen and throw the right hand to God, and it was bullshit.
Bruno has boiled black people down to Looney Tunes cartoons in his brain.
Yeah.
I have something to tell you, and I don't exactly know how to say it. I'm actually a white girl in black makeup.
Why did you go in blackface? Though? Just go in as a white person.
Oh!
I can't imagine how it would feel. For some, it might feel pretty like whatever, and some others could be deeper. And I don't.
This is the most amazing thing we've ever watched.
Take this opportunity not as entertainment, but that you truly appreciate what you can get out of it and what anybody else who sees this can get out of it. So
The opposite
You're
of
gonna make
Bruno.
her cry. You're being too nice.
I don't feel better. I feel like throwing up. And right now, looking at you, I am disgusted. You have not shed one tear in apologizing to me. You sound like the most rehearsed person I've ever met out of all the people in this class. Everybody's like, oh, we're cool, we're here for you. They're not speaking for me. They are not speaking for me at all. So cry so I can see part of your white.
So thank you for being honest with me. I happen to be a very emotional girl, and I have cried about twice every day.
I'm the victim.
You can see where that's absolutely her real mom, guys.
I'm freaked out. I do not know if they're going to accept me. Hello. Rose.
Guys, I need to know what would happen to you guys if you just found out that one of your close black friends was a white person.
If the Jared picture actually was real, I would just be like, well.
Yeah, that Jared picture. Dawson, put that Jared picture on the screen.
So today's lesson to white people is, if you're interacting with black people, don't do it in blackface.
Because I want to play with you and in you and around you and coast on top of you in all different ways. And I'll let your curves plot my course. And
Hold on, guys, hold on.
It was a group of pretty amazing, articulate, powerfully spoken young people.
Listen. Moment of silence for mom.
Love and the availability of your heart and a powerful black man's physique and sweetness are something to behold. And I don't get you. Are you gay or straight? You are so sweet and wise. Moved by the beauty of this magnificent black creature.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
Literally, he's us. He's us right now in this moment.
Did he say
Just
black
watching.
creature? Did you say black creature?
Yes.
Black creature was like, whoa. I always feel like she always has to go there.
So uncomfortable with all of this. This is not okay. I thought it would be the dad that did this.
Beautiful black.
I can't believe it's this lady.
Right? Yeah, it turns out the mom was Darth Vader all along.
Yeah, he was talking about overcoming racism with full penis force. And then in comes mom talking about black man physique and an amazing, beautiful black creature.
What was Ice Cube on? Was he off the Whippets when he made this?
I'm telling you, he was on cocaine. You do not get a title that is black, period, white, period, without a lot of cocaine involved.
many
what,
different things.
you know,
I've made
Renee is fixated on. So has that changed your mind at all? I get it hasn't. You got your definition. That's it. You're gonna paint Carmen in that.
You're gonna paint Carmen with the consequences of their
With
actions.
the brush of racism.
It's wow.
This is why it got an Emmy.
Like, what do you think sold them on the makeup for the Emmy? Like, who else were they competing with again that year?
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for the shows it was against? CSI New York, Grey's Anatomy, Mad TV, Nip Tuck, Rome, and Will and Grace.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. All 6 hitters. It beat out 6 hitters.
That was an Evo run.
Awards are shit.